Hello and welcome to this weekend edition of the Daily Dose of Greek. And every now and then I come back to a regular recommendation. And the regular recommendation I give is to the two series, the Baylor Handbook on the Greek Text series and the Exegetical Guide to the Greek New Testament series. Both are series paperback volumes that go through the Greek New Testament phrase by phrase, word by word, verse by verse, giving grammatical and syntactical commentary. Today I want to talk about the Baylor Handbook. It's the Baylor Handbook on the Greek text, and the reason I'm mentioning it is I just got a revision, the second edition of the Acts volume. Here's the initial Acts volume right here, and now a second edition has come out that is 2 volumes. Okay, so it's been expanded, and some corrections and revisions have been added, revised and expanded. And it now is authored by 3 people, by Marty Cooley, by Michael Parsons, and Josiah Hall. Of these 3 folks, I really know Marty Cooley the best. His last name, if you didn't know how it was pronounced, you might think it was pronounced Cully, but he's from Canada, and it's French-Canadian pronunciation Cooley. So Marty Cooley. Marty is a lover of the Greek New Testament. He's the one who actually started, he's the founding editor of this series. He's no longer editing the series, but he was the founding editor. This was his vision as I understand it. And I've had the chance to chat with him and communicate by email over the years, and I am consistently impressed with his knowledge of Greek and his humble Christian demeanor. Even recently we had an email exchange about the double accusative, object complement, participles, supplementary participles, predicate participles, and I just found the clarity of his understanding to be brightly shining in the midst of a lot of potentially grammatical confusion. So I just think a lot of him, and so I have not had a chance to work through, obviously, these 2 volumes, but I'm excited to see the changes and revisions that they've made. And if someone is going to be working in the book of Acts, some of the Greek in Acts can be challenging. And they say, hey, I'm going to be reading through the book of Acts. What can I have by my side to help me with some confusing syntax and grammar? This is going to be on the top of my list. I'm going to recommend the Baylor Handbook on the Greek text. And now it's in 2 volumes, Volume 1, Volume 2, Acts 1 through 14, and Acts 15 through 28.